Stampin', Sharon. I have been in my studio, and after a little chat with one of my stamping friends on the phone, I kind of came up with an idea, and I wanted to share it with y'all. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I invite you to hit the subscribe button below, and then hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a video or I do a premiere. Speaking of below, there's a lot of information. Just click that read more button. You can find out information about my blog, my newsletter, my website. Let's get to stamping. So I wanted to chat with you today about the 6x6 Designer Series paper packs that Stampin' Up has sold for quite a while. And my stamping friend asked me, she goes, you know, if I cut 4 inches by 5 1/4, I have this strip and I never know what to do with it. I feel like the 6x6 is a waste of paper. And I'm like, no, I love the 6x6. However, she is right. If you cut just the 4 inches, you do have that strip left over. But I'm going to share a little tip with you today that I hope will help you whenever you purchase the 6x6 Designer Series papers. I'm going to be using the stamp set Layered with Kindness. I have my old olive ink pad, and I have my Stampin' paper trimmer. So what I wanted to share with you, and this is Best Dressed, and you know, while some of the back sides are not conducive to what I'm teaching you today, a lot of them will work. So I wanna walk you through this. So the paper is 6x6, right? Well, let's just cut it at 3 inches. And now we have 2 pieces that coordinate together. I can cut this one in half, which would be, well, let's just do it. 1 1/2. We're going to save this one for another card. And we're going to cut our paper at 5 1/4. So now the only waste we have is this, and I bet some of you come up with something to do with this. So like I said, now we can use these 2 pieces to coordinate, and we are not wasting a lot of paper, because remember, we're going to use this one on another card with one of the other patterns. So I have my cardstock. It is 4 1/4 by 11, scored and folded at 5 1/2. It is the Whisper White. It is my preferred card base to use, unless I'm using colored. Okay, so now we have our 2 pieces, and they're going to overlap a little bit. So here's my trick. We're going to put one face down, and this is going to be, so this, hold on, let me back up. This is what we want in the end, right? Okay, so we're going to put one here and one here. And what we want is, what is that, about 1/16 of an inch all the way around, okay? So we're going to get our silicone mat out, and we're going to put some adhesive just on one edge for right now. We're going to put this back on. And remember, this is the bottom. This is what we want on the other side. And we're going to line this up. Give it a good rub. Now our card could be that way or this way, which is the way I wanted it. All right, I have my pineapple punch ribbon that is retiring, and I'm trying to use up retiring items. And I'm thinking this is really Daffodil Delight, but look how well it matches. So I'm like, huh, we're going to use that because I want to hide that seam. Bugs me. So we're going to cut our pineapple punch. It's about 6 inches. We're going to wrap it on that seam like this. And then I always like to add some more ribbon. Snail. This is not ribbon. This is snail. Add some more snail down to keep it held in place. Don't want that thing to pop up. And now we're going to add this to our card front. No wasting of 6x6 designer series paper. All right, so I have a scrap of old olive. And I have my Label Me Lovely and Label Me Fancy punches. Love these. And I'm going to punch out 2 of them. One of them I'm going to cut in half this way. And then the other one I'm going to cut in half this way. You'll see what I'm up to. All right, so we have our halves. I have some scrap Whisper White. You know, sometimes I edit out things that I say because I laugh at myself. Oh, goodness. I hope I always inspire you. I hope I bring a smile to your face. You know, I hear from so many of you that, that I do make you smile. I hope so. You know, making cards is fun. Making videos can be a little stressful, but I'm happy to do it if I can bring a smile to your face. Now, I can leave this as a birthday card if I want, or I can choose to add, and I'm going to leave it as a birthday card. However, I'm going to change it up just a little bit because we can. So I've cleaned my stamp and I brought out Gorgeous Grape, and I'm just going to stamp it again. And I'm going to use the Label Me Fancy punch, and I'm going to punch it out. Let's see. Did you know that when you hold it like that, the paper stays where you want it until you can get a good grip on it and punch it out? We're going to bring in our dimensionals. Now let's do this part first. Okay. So I have, remember the pieces that I cut at first, that I cut in half and everything? So we're going to put one here, like that. And I'm going to put one down here. So I'm giving it a little matte because my Whisper White was getting lost in the background of the designer series paper. I'm going to add some more snail. Bring in the other 2 halves that we did. And we're just going to make a little mat. Oops, need to turn it around. And we kind of have a bunch going on back here, so I opted to use some liquid glue instead of trying to do snail across all those pieces. So we're going to put happy birthday right here. Nice, fun, springy birthday, huh? All right, now we have our happy birthday that we stamped in Gorgeous Grape. We're going to pop that up with some dimensionals. There we go. Now let me show you my other version that I did. And actually, I didn't put the ribbon on here, and I think it needs it. But here is the same layout, but I flipped them so that one is on the left and one is on the right. I flipped them, but yeah, I think it does need some ribbon. We still have our ribbon on our table. We'll just add a little bow. And we'll just add that with a glue dot. What happy birthday card and happy thank you cards. I hope that you enjoyed this paper saving tip for you, and happy stamping, y'all.